Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to Dine with World. My name is Amina and I hope all of you are having a great Sunday evening. I'm very excited about today's episode because we're going to teach you how to make some Italian cuisine and some Japanese cuisine. So this is something that you don't want to miss. I'm going to welcome a very young chef on today's show. He's 22 years old and he gives lots of trainings and he works in the Italian kitchen. So, without wasting any more time, let me welcome Chef Saleem.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, Saleem. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm good. How old are you?
At 22 years.
You're 22 years old, and he's been working for 7 years. He has experience of major 5-star hotels in Pakistan. And today you're going to teach us how to make some chicken pie?
Yeah, chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie. So, let's just I'll tell the viewers ingredients first, and then we can go on to the recipe. The ingredients of chicken pot pie are: for the dough you'll be needing flour 500 grams, sugar 50 grams, salt 12 grams, oil 50 milliliters, butter 300 grams, and puff pastry around 500 grams, and margarine 300 grams. For the stuffing you'll be needing oil 2 tablespoons, butter 1 tablespoon, garlic chopped 1 tablespoon, chopped carrots 50 grams, chopped zucchini 35 grams, mushroom 10 grams, chicken cube 150 grams, broccoli 20 grams, mustard 2 grams, salt a pinch, black pepper a pinch, cream 50 milliliters, and some chicken stock 35 milliliters. Right, there's a lot of ingredients. So let's learn how to make some chicken pot pie.
Yes.
So what's the first step?
First on the flame.
Okay, turn the flame on.
Then after I put some butter.
Okay, dokie. This is
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of butter. We are first going to make the stuffing, right?
Yes, stuffing.
Okay. And make sure that you preheat your ovens to 250 degrees centigrade. So you melt the butter first.
And pot pie is very famous dish
Yeah.
for Greece. He's introduced Greece.
Okay.
Greece is a country. There are the people, some Greek people are very interested eating for pot pie.
Yeah, this was, okay, this is a Greek dish that was
Yes.
brought into Italy.
Italy.
Chicken pot pie, fantastic.
Yeah.
I've not baked much, so I'm going to look at this very
Butter is melted.
keenly.
Then
Yeah.
after I put some garlic, chopped
chopped
garlic.
garlic, okay.
Light sautés.
Okay. And see, the aroma is just everywhere right now. It's just the garlic and the butter. Really nice, heavenly. Okay. So we're making chicken pot pie. We've melted butter, 2 tablespoons. We've added garlic. We're going to add more butter. This is going to be a nice, creamy dish.
And I put some chicken.
Chicken cubes,
Chicken cube,
around
150 grams.
150 grams. Here, I'll cook it, it's okay. Celine, here you go. I know chefs like to do it themselves. So this is a recipe that you also serve in Zigulini, the restaurant you work in?
Yes, this is a very interesting recipe. This is some serving continental.
Okay,
And
yeah.
a very fast recipe. There are a la carte.
Yeah, yeah.
Some service for a la carte.
Okay, so
And
you
another
can,
for the show.
you can make it very quickly, that's amazing. So we also have the dough there.
Yes.
We'll also tell you how to make the dough, how to mix. This may be a little tricky. Well, not tricky for me because I've never worked with dough before.
This dough is very different because this is a puff dough.
Okay,
And
okay.
we have different types of dough. Some dough is pizza dough, then some dough is naan, chapati.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
this is a very different dough. This is a puff dough.
Okay, it's a
This is
different type of
Yes,
dough.
this is a very long process,
Oh.
maybe one horse process.
1 hour process.
Yes, regularly. First we make the dough, then after put some fridge.
Yeah.
Then after we.
Okay. So once we come to the dough, you can tell us.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long we have to refrigerate it for?
Our chicken is done.
Yes.
And
We'll
I
add
will
some
add
nice
some
mushrooms. Fantastic. I love the aroma.
I have boiled
Carrots.
few carrots.
Okay. So you boil the carrots and then you add them.
Little more butter.
More butter.
Yes. The butter and garlic aroma is
Yeah, it's very strong.
very strong.
Amazing aroma.
The flavor is very fantastic and amazing
Yeah.
flavor.
I'm sure, Saleem, I'm going to eat the entire pie.
Yes, please. I put some zucchini. Yes, for
Is this boiled?
yes, this boiled. This is my choice.
Okay.
Maybe I will make some green peas
Yeah, yeah.
and carrots,
Okay.
onion, anything for
Okay.
vegetables, kind of
Okay.
vegetables.
Potatoes?
Potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Yes, this is your for guest choice. Sometimes chef choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you can add the
Together
broccoli.
some broccoli.
So we are making chicken pot pie. We prepared the dough. We'll tell you how to make the puff pastry dough. And right now we're just sauteing the vegetables. We added butter, we added garlic, then we added some carrots, zucchini, broccoli, and that's it. We've not added any salt, anything
No
yet.
salt.
Yeah?
anything.
Okay.
The salt and pepper, the last.
All right. This
This
is cream? Yum. Amazing. And you're going to cook this on a slow flame,
Yes,
right?
slow flames. Put some
Then you add a pinch of pepper and then finally
Peppers,
a
yes.
pinch of salt. Mustard. This, so I love mustard, Celine, because it just gives that really that punch and that kick
Yes,
to a recipe. You know, it just changes the entire mood of the dish. So Celine, you've been working for 7 years.
Yes,
Mashallah.
you see the texture.
Yeah, it has
is
changed.
changed.
It has changed. So you're the only chef in your family, or your
no,
grandmother is the best chef, or your mother's the best chef?
My mother is the best chef,
Of course, mothers are always the best. Yeah.
and my sister is.
Really?
Yes, my sister is a very
Good
famous.
chef. Does she plan
good,
to
yes.
come to the hotel industry
No,
to cook?
only my home.
Only your home.
Help
Okay.
my mom.
Okay, that's sweet. So this is done. We added cream and mustard towards
I
the
will
end.
put some stock.
Chicken stock. Fantastic. Wow. You know, Saleem, I would just have this with rice, you know.
Yes, we serve with white rice.
Okay.
This is serving time.
All right.
Boiled rice. Because boiled rice is where sometimes people are eating for diet.
Yeah, of course. Really nice. Okay, okay.
Okay, I start puff dough.
Yeah. So now we're going to make the puff dough. It's called a puff pastry dough.
Yes, puff pastry dough.
Okay. So 1 egg.
1 egg.
So first you're going to tell us how you made this, right?
Yes.
So you mixed flour 500 grams, sugar 50 grams, salt around 12 grams,
12 grams.
oil 50 grams, butter 300 grams, margarine 500
Margarine,
grams.
500 grams.
That's it.
Sometimes you don't have butter, you use margarine. You
Okay.
have margarine, you don't have margarine,
Okay.
you use butter.
Okay. And then you mix it
Yes,
together,
mix
right?
it together.
And then you roll it out.
Roll it out, yes. This puff dough,
And then you put it in the fridge.
yes, I put in the fridge.
For how long?
maybe 10 minutes. Then after I
Okay.
press then after I will put on the fish.
Okay.
This is a regular for 1
So you have to
hour.
press like press the ball of dough like
Yes.
this way. How do you press it?
Sometimes your hands press.
Okay.
Sometimes we have a machine. pressing
Okay.
machine.
Okay.
We have,
So
yes.
after every 10 minutes you press it.
Yes,
And
press
for
it.
how long does this procedure continue?
For 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
So
30
around
minutes.
30 minutes.
Yes, 30 minutes.
You put it in the fridge 30 minutes, and after every 10 minutes you press the dough, put it back. Press the dough, put it back. Okay. So you get a nice puff pastry dough. Perfect. I'm very bad with doughs. I've never worked on a dough, but I learned from you.
For my dough is ready.
Yeah.
For there.
So you line your tray with the
Yes.
dough.
Slow flame.
Wow.
This is your choice. You put on the base. You put
Okay.
on the top the dough.
Okay.
This is your base.
Yeah.
Because I today I make on the top the dough.
Okay.
I put some vegetables and the chicken on the base. Then
Okay.
after put dough with
Okay.
texture.
Okay. Okay. So it's your choice. Either you can
Yes.
put the dough in the tray and then stuff it with the
Stuff it.
vegetables, or you can
Double
just put
dough.
it directly.
Yes, directly.
Okay.
Double dough you make no problem. No single dough on the
Okay.
top. It's your
Okay.
choice.
Let's see now how Saleem does it. Of course, Saleem chooses it to do it the hard way.
Just 2-3 minutes more. I put
Okay.
some reduced chicken with vegetables. Okay. My
Perfect.
chicken and pot pie is ready. The mixture is
Very perfect. Okay. So it's reduced.
yes reduced. And I will put for there.
Right. Now I understand. So you can either align the tray with the dough and put the mixture inside the dough, or you can cover this with
Yes,
the dough.
covered with
It's
the dough.
up to you. I think this is easier.
This is easy
Okay.
for fast.
Yeah. You cover this.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. And this looks so pretty.
Yes, this one.
So now, okay, I know the last part. You're going to paste this with egg yolk
Yes,
for
egg
that
yolk and
nice
polish some
golden
for
shine.
shine.
You're going to polish this with egg yolk. And is this an egg white as well?
Egg whites.
It's an
and
entire egg. Okay.
this is mix egg white and the yolks.
Yeah.
For both.
Okay. So it's just going to create a nice polish so that there's a very pretty shine, and it's also golden after you bake it. chicken pot pie. And he's going to create some nice decoration
Yes, for
with this.
decoration.
All right, so you're going to... Perfect. So now we're going to... Okay, last one.
Last one.
The chicken pot pie is ready. Chef, any special instructions before baking?
Yes, for baking for 20 minutes.
Okay,
Then after your pot pie is ready.
ready.
Yes.
And at between 300 to 350
Yes,
grams
300,
centigrade.
300 is Celsius
Yeah,
for 350 Celsius for your bake.
you got it from me. Okay, perfect. So we have a pot pie that was baking. Here you go. Look at this. It looks so pretty.
So
Wow.
this chef are looking for this.
So this is how it's going to be. And you serve it with rice?
Yes, with white rice.
Okay.
With white rice. Then you cut pot pie.
Wow. This is the grand finale.
You check.
Amazing. Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
Mmm.
It's very creamy
Yeah.
and texture you should see.
Perfect. This is how it is. And you just mix it with the
Yes.
rice and you add it. Eat it, right? Okay. Thank you so much, Chef Saleem. Very young, talented chef. He's made a nice Italian chicken pot pie. You can just, scoop out the filling and have it with the rice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you. So this was how we made a chicken pot pie. Now for the next phase of Dine with World, we're going to teach you how to make some Japanese cuisine. Let's welcome Chef Mario. So now for the second part of our program, like we promised, we're going to teach you how to make some Japanese cuisine. And with us we have the executive Japanese chef of the infamous restaurant in the Islamabad Marriott Hotel, Sakura. Hi Mario, how are you?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon Mario, what's up?
So it's good to be here again, and we have to share again what is Japanese food.
Yes, yes, and we're going to make something very different today, right?
Yeah, different.
We're going to make Japanese breakfast.
This Japanese breakfast, actually, I want to teach how to make Japanese breakfast.
That's
for
really
everybody.
interesting, and I
Yes.
would love to learn how to make some Japanese
Yes,
breakfast.
yes.
So let's go on to the ingredients of a Japanese breakfast. The ingredients of this recipe are, you'll be needing miso soup. To make the miso soup, you'll require water 1 cup, miso paste 30 grams, bonito flakes 2 grams, wandashi sauce 2 grams, pickled radish a few slices, grilled fish 200 grams, steamed rice 120 grams, pickled cucumber a few pieces, and orange juice 1 glass. Right.
Now we will start with the miso soup. We
Okay.
have now 1 cup of water here. So we need bonito flakes. There's 2 grams. You can
Bonito flakes. Okay.
bonito flakes. This is seafood flakes.
Okay.
So this comes with the aroma.
Right.
So let it boil. And we have this tomato paste. This tomato paste is salty. This
Okay.
from tomato. This from miso paste.
Miso paste,
This
okay.
from miso beans.
Okay. So this is miso paste, right?
Miso paste.
And these are available in specialized stores.
Yeah, especially in Japanese store.
Yeah. So first we've added some bonito flakes. These are seafood flakes, right?
Yes.
And
Let
then
it
we
boil
added some
like
miso
this.
paste. Okay. So Chef Mario is teaching us how to make some miso soup.
Miso soup.
The famous miso soup.
Miso soup is actually this is very healthy soup.
Yeah, yeah,
And no oil.
yeah.
So just boiled water and some
Okay.
seafood.
I've never tasted miso paste. It's sour.
Sour and salty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fermented from the soya bean. What we are making like soya sauce. This
yeah.
made from there.
Yeah. So are you a miso soup lover too?
I'm a soup lover.
Okay.
And we have the hundasi. This is
Handashi,
seafood
yeah.
flakes also. This is all about seafood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all about seafood.
It's about seafood.
That's how you make the famous miso
Yeah.
soup. So we added around 1 cup of water, bonito flakes, we added hondasi, again these are seafood flakes, and then we added some miso paste.
So now let it boil. And before you mix miso soup, this is wakame. We are adding wakame on the soup. This Japanese tofu.
Okay, so we've added some seaweed,
Seaweed.
we've added some tofu,
Tofu
okay,
and some spring onion.
spring onions. And if you want to probably omit an ingredient, you can't find the seaweed, it's all right.
Yes, yes.
We're just teaching you how to make authentic miso soup here, okay? And tofu is very good for the health.
It's very good
I-
to help. Yeah.
It's very good for women. It has lots of protein. Tofu, it's a good source of protein. It has all 9 essential amino acids, a very valuable source of iron and calcium, and the minerals manganese and phosphorus. So like I said, lots of good health benefits.
Now this miso soup is done. So you can strain.
And how do you know it's done?
No, once it's boiled properly and the
Okay.
aroma comes out.
Okay, okay.
So this is now your soup. So you can strain
Oh, that's amazing.
and you can put now on the bowl
Oh.
without any bonito flakes. You just can strain. Okay, this is the miso soup. This is the first soup in the breakfast.
Okay. All right. This is just
Okay,
one bit.
now-
Now what's the second part?
The second, okay. And the second part, we have this grilled fish.
Should I turn the flame on? Mario, how was your day today overall? Busy?
Quite busy. It's okay. So we can handle everything. Just a little oil.
I came to Mario's kitchen and said, Mario, there's a show you have to do. He said, Miss Amina, don't give me stress. Of course, lots of pressure, lots of guests coming in.
This red snapper you can use, red snapper,
Okay, fantastic.
or a salmon, whatever fish you need in your breakfast. Just little salt, black pepper.
Okay. And I remember you taught us in the previous episode
Yeah.
how to season fish. It's
Yes.
just with salt and
Yeah,
black
salt
pepper.
and
Yeah.
Not just little oil. You can
Fantastic.
you can pan grilled, and you have cover of this. So Japanese breakfast is like quite heavy.
Yeah, I'm
Heavy.
sure.
And
Wow.
people in Japan, they cannot go out without this Japanese breakfast. So always with the rice, with the fish, and a miso soup.
Miso soup,
Yeah,
amazing.
and pickle. Yes.
But imagine the amount of nutrients they must be taking in, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Every day is so much of, so many nutrients and essential minerals, so that just makes your body so energized.
Yeah, because you can see all of them, like, see the body is like slim.
Yeah,
So-
very, very slim. So this is a red snapper? Okay.
There is snapper, yeah.
So a little bit of info about red snapper. Red snapper, it's a low-calorie, high-protein fish. It contains all the essential amino acids. It's packed with vitamin D and E and minerals such as magnesium and selenium, right? Very good source of omega-3 fatty acids, which means it's very good for the heart. There
And
you
the
go.
snapper, it's local, you can
Yeah,
find it.
yeah.
No, one more time.
Okay. Oh, it's a little raw, yeah. So we have to add some more oil? Yeah. So is it generally that all fish take the same cooking time, or it varies from fish to fish?
No, there is a fish like very short time, like salmon is very easy to cook.
Yeah.
And like other small white fish,
Red snapper takes some time.
take some time because it's very thick
Okay,
and
right.
hard. The meat is hard. So I will explain only this is breakfast, Japanese breakfast. We have miso soup and we have steamed rice. This is called gohan.
Okay.
It's Japanese rice, it's
Okay.
sticky rice.
Perfect.
And we have the pickle.
They also have pickles in the morning.
And we have pickles.
Okay.
This is cucumber, this is a white radish.
Right.
And this is the breakfast.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's see if the red snapper is done. Oh, but it's done. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. It's done. So this is now grilled fish,
Okay.
seasoned with salt and pepper.
Yeah.
So that's it. This is the one.
And then you serve it with the miso soup.
Yeah, we
Fantastic.
serve with miso soup, the gohan, the rice, Japanese rice,
Yeah.
pickles, and the
Orange juice.
orange juice.
Which I will
whatever
drink
juice.
after this.
Whatever juice you.
Fantastic.
prepared.
That looks so
Okay.
healthy and so delicious. Hopefully we can recreate this at home someday. We in Pakistan, we're more into parathas and
Yeah,
fried eggs.
parathas,
So,
yeah.
so let's see how this works
Yeah.
for all of you. Fantastic.
So this is the Japanese breakfast.
Thank you so much, Mario. What is the second Japanese recipe we are making?
Now we will make the chicken karage. That
Chicken
is
karage,
This is
okay.
very important. This is like fried chicken, Japanese style.
Fantastic. Fried chicken, Japanese style, or better known as chicken karage.
Chicken
The
karage.
ingredients of this recipe are: you'll be needing chicken drumsticks, 200 grams, garlic 20 grams, ginger paste 10 grams, handashi 2 grams, salt 1 gram, soy sauce 5 milliliters, flour 10 grams, egg 1 piece, and sesame oil 1 milliliter. So these are the ingredients of chicken karage. A little bit about karage, right? Karage. It is a Japanese cooking technique where different kinds of meat, for instance chicken, fish, they're deep fried, and in the process it's lightly coated with flour, potato or cornstarch, right? So this is what we're going to learn how to make today. Karage.
With a chicken leg. So this is
In the last episode we made
katsudon. Yeah.
katsudon. I remember
Katsudon,
that.
yeah. So this is very simple fried chicken. This simple fried chicken, Japanese
Style?
this Japanese style.
Karage is usually served with mayonnaise also.
Mayonnaise, yeah, you can serve it with mayonnaise.
Perfect, and lemon.
And so now we have a salt there. Okay.
So the first step is we add salt to the
Add
chicken.
salt,
Okay,
and then we have the garlic,
garlic.
more garlic.
Fantastic. And this is fried garlic?
No, this is salted garlic.
Okay,
You can put also the raw garlic,
Okay.
and we have black pepper, and this hondasi,
Mandasi.
and we have this ginger paste.
Fantastic. So for the marination, we've
Just
added
marination, yeah.
sauteed garlic, salt, ginger paste, right?
And let just a little bit of soya sauce,
Soya sauce,
Yeah.
hondashi, and some black pepper.
and we have egg,
Now we're going to add the egg.
1 piece of egg, and we have. You can use also corn flour, but we are using now this time this flour
Okay.
or maida. So if you want more crispy, you can use corn flour.
Okay, okay.
So this is now the marination.
So I guess the secret is to mix all the ingredients very well, right?
Very well, yes. Because ginger and garlic, it
Yeah.
comes with a good aroma for
Yeah.
the chicken.
Yeah.
It's different taste from ordinary fried chicken.
Okay. So we'll definitely try it at
Yeah.
home.
It's, no, it's okay.
It's all right. Yeah.
We start now.
So I've noticed there's lots of use of mayonnaise in Japanese cuisine. Not lots, but
not lots, yeah,
but we do use
that's
it, yeah?
necessary, very
So at
necessary.
times, yeah?
But more of a guest, especially here in Pakistan, we are not using a lot of mayonnaise. You know, there are also health conscious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like mayonnaise.
But a lot of carbohydrates also.
Good for the hair, Mario.
Good for hair, yes, exactly. Okay, this is our karage.
And it's time to fry. So Mario, you know, I was just wondering, you get lots of sushi orders, right? So you're
Yeah.
making these beautiful boats of sushi.
Yes, yes.
And then
And
you
the-
know,
the
beautiful
platter.
presentation with
Yeah.
mayonnaise and everything.
Yeah.
How long does it take to do that?
Actually, if you are making sushi, you have to make it fast
Yeah.
because you are using fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
You cannot take time for this
Yeah.
because we are using raw. So it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes you can finish. Easy. And even your sushi, you have to put in your arm like fast. You cannot.
It's a technique, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really. It's a beautiful, nice light brown color.
Yeah.
So we made chicken karage, and it's very simple. We've taken the pieces from a chicken drumstick, right?
Yes, yes.
Chicken leg. For the marination, we added sautéed garlic, ginger paste, salt,
paste, yeah.
pepper, hondashi, and some soya sauce, right?
Yes.
So, Mario, you know, every year, I'm sure you're told to. One is a standard menu that you follow, and then there's something that you would like to create yourself.
Yes,
yeah?
yes, yes.
How does that happen in Japanese cuisine?
Yeah, you know, we have to follow the traditional way, and what I've told you, a traditional,
Yeah.
contemporary, we are following that.
yeah. One
But-
is that bit, exactly.
Yeah, but this time we have to create something new from
So what goes on in your mind, you know?
Yeah, what goes in my mind, I have to create this good taste, what combination we can make, this good.
And have you done it
And
in the past?
I done it, and I done it, and you know what? I just always give it to the guests. Can you try this? Just try this menu creation.
Oh, really? Okay, that's really nice.
I love it. I love to create food.
I think that's what every chef loves to do, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Create. It's a nice, pretty brown color. So it's better than the chicken pakoras we make, okay, with the in the gram flour in the basin. That takes so much of time. So you just coat this in corn flour or maida
Yeah, there's something new
or
taste.
flour.
You can.
Yeah, definitely. Very pretty. There's a difference in Chinese and Japanese cooking. They use oyster
Yeah.
sauce. We don't really use oyster sauce much,
No,
right?
no, no,
And no
no.
chicken powder
No
also.
chicken powder.
Yeah.
And Japanese food, if possible, always use no oil, just water, just stock, seafood stock.
Okay.
That's it. So this is new style of the Japanese karage, Japanese fried chicken. So you can taste what is the new taste. Okay, and we can put spring onion on top.
Very pretty.
Okay, this is the chicken karage.
Fantastic. This is so, you can make it for your children at home.
Yeah.
Like a snack.
Snack,
Serve it with mayonnaise or
mayonnaise
flavored
or
mayonnaise.
spicy mayo, you can take.
That's fantastic. That was so easy to make, Mario. And I think all the ingredients are just available at home, yeah?
Available, yes, all available.
So our last recipe for today is sauteed beef.
Sauteed beef, yeah.
Sauteed beef in peanut and vegetables. It's a quick, nice, easy recipe.
Yes, yeah.
And the ingredients of this recipe are: you'll be needing beef 200 grams, garlic 2 grams, onion 50 grams, potatoes 50 grams, capsicum 50 grams, carrots 50 grams, peanut butter 30 grams, tomato paste 20 grams, black pepper 2 grams, hondashi 2 grams, soya sauce 1 milliliter. Yeah,
You start with the beef.
perfect. Beef with
Cut
peanut
up.
butter.
Yeah,
That sounds really interesting.
This beef is a local beef. We are using local beef.
There are lots of beef lovers
Yeah.
on this set as well, so they're like very eager to know how
yeah.
this is going to be cooked. The word beef, I could just see that everyone's eyes open.
So we will cut in cubes.
And there's also someone on set who's allergic to chicken. So
Yes, yes.
that's amazing. I don't
Yeah.
know how he's allergic to chicken, but he is.
But what I know is some people only allergic in seafood.
I know I'm allergic to seafood. Some people are allergic to chicken.
Allergic in chicken. Now we
Okay.
have this butter. We will put some butter and garlic.
So, Amari, you've been here for a super duper long time now in Islamabad.
Yes, yes.
And you've happened to travel around as well?
Yeah, actually I have no time to travel around, but
Yeah. But you know, for vacations, maybe you go back home.
yeah, yeah.
But have you visited? I'm sure you must have visited Marina, Tegali, and
Mari, yes.
not. That's it.
That's it. And Lahore.
And
That's it.
Lahore. That's it.
So now we have a tomato paste.
Okay.
But if you don't have tomato paste, you can use this fresh tomato. Fresh tomato.
Okay. So we've added better sauteed some garlic, fresh tomatoes.
It's okay. Slow the fire. And we have carrots.
Some nice carrots. So we are making sautéed beef in peanuts and vegetables. We sautéed some garlic, we've added tomatoes, and now we added carrots.
And we will add also this potato.
My favorite. So I'm just reading now. There's also a dish called ramen.
Yeah.
It's a noodle soup, right?
Yeah.
And it's different from miso soup.
It's different. It's very different.
We should learn how to make that as well
Yeah.
someday.
And we have capsicum
Okay.
for a good aroma. Now we will add now this beef because we should
Okay.
already. Okay. We will just water.
So we're going to cook this until the beef is tender.
Tender
And
and
there's a nice thick
yeah, and this
sauce to it.
potato and carrots.
They're tender.
Tender.
Fantastic. So quick recap. We just sauteed some garlic. We added capsicum, potatoes, tomatoes, beef.
The
That's
beef,
it.
added the vegetables, the capsicum, yeah.
And did we add some salt and pepper?
Yeah, we will add later after this all tender.
Okay.
So now I will can put now this all the ingredients.
Yeah, yeah. So now we're going to put the miso paste.
No, this
this
is
is peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. And we have this little salt of taste. And Hondashi too. And black pepper.
So we've added peanut butter, salt, hondashi, and black pepper, right? Fantastic. And we eat this with rice.
With rice, yeah. You know, Japanese always eating with rice.
Yeah. This looks really nice. And the aroma of the peanut butter is
Aroma,
very
yeah,
strong.
So depend on your taste. If you want more high taste, you can put more salt.
Okay. And I guess when you're using potatoes, you have to put some extra salt because the potatoes absorb all the salt, right?
Yeah.
So this is nearly done.
Yeah, let's sit down. Now almost done.
Perfect.
Now this is the beef in peanut butter sauce.
This is very easy to make.
This is easy. Okay, and you can put celery, sliced celery. like this.
Wow.
Now this is the beef.
Beef with vegetables and peanut butter sauce. You
Peanut
can
butter
serve
sauce.
it with rice.
With
This
rice, yeah.
is a very different, very easy recipe. Our main aim is to create recipes that are easy and are different for you. Thank you so much, Mario.
Thank you.
I learned quite a lot. We learned how to make some Japanese breakfast and some karage and some nice peanut butter and with beef and vegetables. Right? Thank you so much, Mario.
you.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was very diversified. We learned how to make some nice Italian chicken pie and some amazing Japanese cuisine. If you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to write us on our PTV World Facebook page. If you have any requests, please feel free to write in again. We will definitely communicate your suggestions and your feedback and your requests to our chefs. I'm going to catch you next week with another new episode of Dine with World. Till then, take dobara shuru se kam. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We made some really nice chicken pot pie, Italian cuisine, and some Japanese cuisine. All of you, this was for all of you again. Main thak gayi hu asal mein. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was very diversified. We made some nice Italian cuisine and some amazing Japanese cuisine, so that all of you at home can learn something new and you don't get bored of cooking. If you have any suggestions or feedback, please feel free to write us on our PTV World Facebook page. I'm going to catch you next week with another new episode of Dine with World. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.